Okay, let's see. Let me check first. Are we on? Save everything. Make sure that we changing the streams on everything and the title. All right, let's see. Hell yeah. Okay. So what? Hey, what now? Why didn't YouTube change? Please tell me. Let's see. Let's see. Is it the length? Okay. So it's a length problem. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna make that a little bit big in here. Okay, let's check. Twitch, creator dashboard, stream, and we're running good on the stream. Go. Why is it giving me like the streams are somewhat bad? Okay, so this is like definitely working fine. Oh, nope. Oh yeah, maybe it's because they're all working at the same time. Yep. We've got one viewer here. Oh, we've got 31 followers on Twitch right now. Nice. How are we doing on Kick? Damn, we've got no followers on Kick? Damn. Okay. We've got a follower here. Oh, someone's watching on YouTube. Hey, how's it going? Okay, so what are we going to be doing today? Well, last time I kind of went over like almost everything in the language design / syntax shit. So, like right now, I wanna like kind of like delete, like reorganize this shit, like finalize some syntax selection, and like think of some ideas that I've been putting in the back burner for a while now. For example, well, no, not that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just like, I'm gonna just like delete all of this at the moment. Like I was thinking, hey, what if instead of like adding closures to the language, you could just return from any scope, basically, and you'd have something like that. But then like this syntax, it shows exactly like how you'd assign to an array. And like, what does that mean, like from a semantics side, from a semantics point of view? Like what does this even mean? So I'm kinda like trying to think of something here. Well, let me put on some music. Spotify. What the hell is all of that? Is that okay to be sharing? I don't know, like, it's a playlist on Twitch that this does not. I don't know if you guys can tell me like any playlist, like a free copyright free playlist on Twitch or something that we could use to like have some background music while doing some coding shit. I don't know. Let's see, how is this showing? I don't know. Oh shit, this is like still. Okay, let's test the chat. Testing stream chat. Let's go. Yep, everything should be working fine. Oh yeah, here we are. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, so I think, oh yeah, this is a really gimmicky one. This is like literally taking from Jonathan Blow's streams. Like this is not a new idea that I'm doing or anything that I'm dabbling with. It's just like idea that I liked and I took. Like I stole it, literally. What else? Should notice code be the default? No, yeah. Like, okay, so like while making all of these syntax choices, there was like a lot of thinking on like what are the best practices that you would need to have in your language, that you need to make like super like basically you want to make the good thing or the most sane thing to do super easy to make. Okay, so thinking from that perspective, I had to do like a lot of thinking on like what syntax choices might affect the semantics of the language. So, but like most of these ideas are either like living in my brain or I completely forgot them or like partially forgot them. So something like this where I'm by default, I'm like, no, make it an opt-in. I don't want to be an ass when people just like want to make something and they don't want to use it. But like, is there any use case on this staying on YouTube in the files? I don't know. Yeah, I'm still not sure about that. Is that like, maybe I would make it like in a different file, like rationale for for certain like syntax choices or something. Like I would love to get like input from anybody who's asking about the syntax or like the semantics of the language. I would be, because sometimes when you're talking to other people, they kind of ask you questions that probe into like, are you really understanding what you're doing? That makes you think back on your decisions and like, yeah, I may have needed to like do something different back there or something. Also, I want people to tell me like, how's the audio quality going, because I'm trying to like do some different shit when it comes to like processing my microphone audio for the stream. It's probably gonna get like compressed to hell on YouTube and Twitch, but yeah. No. Hi, by the way. No, it's just like some fancy or some shit, like some Twitch playlist on Spotify that I'm just like, I'm using it to mask my fucking, wait, what was it called? Yeah, my background noise from the microphone and from the AC working down there. But yeah, it's not. But hey, welcome. Long time no see. Okay, let's see. Returned. Name return tabs is look at variable names. It should be like a, yeah. Yeah, this is like part of difference. Yeah. Should. Okay, yep. No, it's it is not. Yeah, well, actually, like, let's just like use you as like my programming rubber ducky here. I want people to like ask more about the syntax, about the semantics of the language right now, because I'm kind of trying to like pick around and find. Wait, let me just. Can I just like? I can make this in here. And can I turn the camera right? Yay! Welcome back. So I'm trying to poke around like my understanding of what I'm doing right now. So if anybody has any questions, okay, yeah. So these are all like uses for context embedding. Yep. I don't know. Like I'm thinking of like trying to take a program that I wrote before and trying to do it in my own syntax. So I'd make sure that I could really like do it in a use case that actually has something working. To kind of like probe myself around, like how would I do that? Because I don't want to like fill like everything was like useless examples of like, oh, this is how to do an uninitialized variable. Like all of these are like, yeah, they're kind of good examples, but like they're just like setting the syntax rules, not really a good example to how to use the language. Why the hell is this one marked like that? Okay, using this for discarding return. Okay, so. Wait, is the chat still alive? Oh yeah, there they are. Yep. Let's go from the top. I think it's due to like the... Well, I have a lot of things open, but they shouldn't really affect the stream. Okay. we can do it by using this new task manager app that we're using. Oh, task slinger. Yay. Look at this fucking task manager, dude. This shit is awesome. Okay, so this is like an independent task manager app. So let's see, we can go to performance and Ethernet, ending an average of like 40 something megabyte. Have a good night too. Oh, fucking AI viewers, dude. Like, I don't want any fucking Twitch AI viewers. Fuck off. Where's that? Gotta block somebody real quick. Let's see. Yeah. Nope. Twitch. Let's block this motherfucker here. Yeah, let's block this piece of shit right here. These fucking companies, dude, that work on fucking getting people shit like that. Horrible. Horrible people. Okay, so what other words that I'm doing now? I don't know. Yeah, that was an interesting idea taken from Jai, like passing parameters to like module imports that, hey, I wanted this, but I want to like have different like some different flags basically that control which part of the library I import or something. Should we have different try to make a section of the streams to be short reel to increase the viewers a bit. Yeah, I wanna. Okay, so I wanna do this, but, and this is a big but, I don't have a lot of time to do that. Like, you had to edit that and like do a lot of shit to make it right. And like, I'm just like happy that I have like enough time in the weekend to like do a stream or two. Like the rest of the week, I'm like fucked up like working on my PhD right now. Okay, so this is like, this feels like final to me, but I don't know why I have it here. What do you mean but not yet? Okay. See, this is like... Okay, so if I want to do this, find these things. Okay, but you have to do this. Okay, so Why did I copy that? Okay. Okay. Decorators. Okay. This will probably be used to possibly API. Thread local. Yeah, what to use it for, but we'll reserve it. It's kinda is the same idea, and like I do have like some of them. I do have like an idea of what I wanted to use them for, but like maybe I found like better ideas for the use case that I'm having. So yeah, I'm currently like working on that side, but I don't know. Okay. Type decorators. Okay, so this is, yeah, type decorator. Okay, so it shows here that we have to kick viewers, but somehow it's not in sync. It's not in, yeah, it's not in sync with the actual kick. That's weird. Yeah, this is definitely weird. Gonna be staying in here. Okay, so do I want to add this here or not? Maybe we could have something like this where we'd go like, hey, oh no, thank you. Yeah, like I was more like, okay, so maybe we'll just like take this and we will copy this. And yep. Okay. Also, I think that we have inline. Oh, we lost the examples? What the? Wow. And yeah, we lost the examples. Okay, so let's see. So if we had performance import function that takes some shit, returns some shit, and does some shit. So if we said something like maybe it returns like a boolean or some shit. Pointer of some struct in that data, an array or some shit. And so if we then called it default case function, hey, let's see with him. Data is gonna be like an array of some shit. Okay. Okay, let's have 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. Data and what else? This will be left to the compiler to decide whether or not to do the inlining. But if we did inline performance or then function of data, this will always inline the function at the caller's place. Okay. Same here, but nope. Size import function. Let's copy this and I will change this to call. I wish I had a way to add on my freaking keywords. Like all I wanted just like some highlighting from my keywords. You know what? This could actually be my fucking editor that I would do. Like have a way to just like have some freaking shit like that. Okay, so this will always make a function call at the caller's place. Okay, so these are unique. Okay, so this could also be like a performance thingy. It takes a pointer to data. Okay, that's a pointer to like a big struct. Okay, and it's gonna do some shit. Okay, so data. Data pointer is a pointer. No, not really. Data is a big fat struct. Okay, so perform. Oh, okay. So this is gonna be unique pointer. Okay, so big fat shitty in here. Performance important function. Here, let's say address of big fat struct. Okay, why is that useful? Well, okay, this allows the compiler to have some assumptions about the pointer. These assumptions make it better for performance optimizations. Okay. This is similar to this keyword in C. I think restricted is the one that does not get volatile. Okay, so volatile is like a bit different, but not really. Okay, so we could just like do this like, hey, I have my hardware set variable that is going to be a volatile U8 or some shit. Okay. So what does this do? This prevents the compiler from using optimization assumptions and the use assumptions, as it doesn't know if variable could be changed between value uses. Okay. Okay, so restrict call inline unique. Okay, so distinct. On function. So we can say size important function if we know that it should always be called and not aligned in any scenario. We could add the modifier slash on the function itself. Function is gonna be a call data. Okay, it's gonna be something like that. So when the compiler from inlining and will give an error if the user try to align manually. So let's do it here. If we know that it should always be inlined and not a function call on it. We can add this modifier on the function, this also calling and regular is to not force call force inline manually. Okay, we're doing something. You need. Okay, what about the rest? Let's see. That's it. I don't know, like, what about, like, having this in... This could also be used on functions as they may as their pointer may be stored at a specific hardware register or controlled by hardware. Some sense. Function. Volatile function would be volatile, and then whatever the fuck that is. Okay. Whatever. Data type. Okay. Yeah, but I almost like don't want to have these before these, so let's take all of these. Okay. Whatever. Okay, so we have struct enums, flagged enums, non-exhaustive, flags, union, tagged unions. Yeah, a lot of that shit. Should we have default initialization state for union types also?
Hires you can't afford to get wrong, like a data analyst.
Hey, what model did you use?
Make underlying type and an enum meaning type. Like always, I must probably know.
You built our revenue forecast off horoscopes?
Okay.
Never lies. This is what happens when you don't sponsor your job on Indeed.
Ah, okay.
With Indeed sponsored jobs.
So.
And sponsor your job today.
I feel like saving this Saturday, and luckily it's Super Saturday at the SAQ, which means that today only I can save 20% on select products in store and online. 20% off a selection of wines, spirits,
let's
and
see.
ready-to-drink beverages. How's that for savings? But
So this is gonna be interesting.
Super Saturday at the SAQ really is super.
Yeah, I still don't have like.
Offer valid on select products
See,
while
it's
supplies
kind of
last.
like my syntax is like
SAQ.com.
kind of there, but not really, because it's not really done yet.
Complete it online today.
But it's close, but I don't like it.
To fill out and completely confidential.
Like, just look for like the F statements. So, like the normal F statements are done. Like nobody's changing any of these. Like here they are. They're staying here. Shut the fuck about it. And that's all we have. The switch case replacement and the match replacement is the part where I'm like, really? Like, do we really want that? I don't know. Huh. Oh yeah, also Shit, I kind of forgot like a new syntax that I didn't type in. What the hell? Okay. Actually, you know what? This might be it. Wait, what the how did I not use that? Okay, so let's get that. Okay, let's just like have that here. Huh. For Dagtinian. Okay, let me look how it's done in Odin. I'm pretty sure I had like okay, clear. Project syntax sphere and main dot Odin. Let's switch on that shit. This shit is taking a long time. Fuck. Okay, so switch. Switching on this. Okay, yeah, this is like a syntax that I could be happy with, actually. Like, I don't want to say this is like, here's what I don't want to do. I don't want to do this, okay? Because for me, like, if you're jumping into a scope or some shit, you just like do that. Just do it like that. I know it's the default and all of us have been using it the other way around, and we want it to look like RC code and shit like that, but like I don't know. Oi, hey, what's up? Like like I don't want to have the case shit like this, because hey, oh look, whatever, I want my number to be equal to 5, and then I want my number to be equal to 3, and like even though it looks fucking like, well, it looks like it looks like C, it looks like C++, this is how most languages use it, but like why are we like using every scope like this, but just in like the case scenario we're just like, yeah, we're all like fine like doing it like that. Like I know why it started like that. Like C does it because like case, like this case is a label basically, so you just like, it's as if you said like something like this, hey, label case, and then you're like go to case whatever. So oh no. This looks like interesting. Are you building your own language? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. It's mostly like most of the syntax choices are done. Syntax choices like aren't really the core of the semantics of the language, but like I want to make a syntax that gets the fuck away from me or I'm doing shit that I want to do. Like I appreciate a lot of things. A, the idea that simplicity should be key. B, that the actual fucking syntax design should have like a reason behind it, like what's it called, not a theory, a principle behind it, like why are we doing that. And for me, we just like, we're using like curly braces, this scope before it. And it's the same case for like the case statement. So why can't we just like do it like that? Okay. And then, okay, just give me a moment here. Like we could do the same shit for F here, like for, I don't know if that word is even correct. We can omit the curly braces if max statement is just 1. So if Boolean expression statement done. What do you mean by crux? I'm sorry, I don't get that. What's crux? Do I have to search that? I don't know. Wait, why is my camera all so fucking insane like that? Maybe a little bit back. Okay, let me just like zoom in a little bit, a tiny little bit. Nope, don't do it. We have another one. Oh yeah, because we have this in here. Yep. Turn that up a little bit, and here we go. Yeah, man. What do you mean by crux? Oh, okay. So, sorry for that. So, like, the main idea about the language is, well, first of all, I hate the fact that I had to learn like fucking 100 language in order to like do like stuff in different domains. Like for web, you gotta use like JavaScript, TypeScript, and you gotta use like frameworks and shit like that. And then for the backend, it's Go, it's C++, it's whatever. If you're doing game development, it's C, C++. However you want it. If you're doing hardware design, then you have to use hardware descriptive languages like Verilog, VHDL. If you're doing analog design, like integrated chips, for that you'd gotta use like either like net listing languages like Spice or Spectre syntax, or you'd have to use like analog behavior modeling syntax for like Verilog A, Verilog AMS, or like different kind of languages, or like high level synthesis languages. So that's bullshit. I don't want to like keep like switching contexts all that way. The second idea is I want to like learn one syntax and use everywhere. And also the idea that your syntax is tied to your language semantics is bullshit. Like syntax is just like the text that you type, like how you describe it. If you saw like a mathematical algorithm that says a equals 2 plus 5, or like r square equals x square plus y square, this is just like a language that we use to describe stuff. It doesn't matter if you're describing like physics, chemistry, if you're describing geometry, if you're describing motion or whatever. So like the whole idea behind the language is that pushing the idea that Jai took, that like why can I just like do this, and applying it to like, oh, I could use the same syntax for everything. So like what's like I've given this example a lot before, which is like, hey, I have, let's call it a function right now that takes like, hey, a is a, like, let's say a signed 8 number and B is a signed 8 number, and it returns C that it's also a signed 8-bit number. Okay, so and it just like basically gives you like, hey, return or like not really return C equals A plus B, which is also another feature of the language. Like, you can use the return variable types inside the scope of the language and it would just like return automatically. So but like, okay, like thinking of this, like, okay, this is like a software function. If you added like, if you give it like 2 numbers, it's gonna give you like, hey, look, if you add like, hey, if you said add like 5 and 8, you should expect like your result to be like something like this. Hey, and it would be res equals, what's 5 plus 8? 13. Okay, unlucky number. That's a bad example to use. Okay, but this could also mean like, hey, I have this let's call like this block right here, okay, that takes like let's say like it should take like 2 inputs, A and B, okay, and it's gonna give you like C at the wait, let me make it a little bit better, and B, and yep, let's make this ASCII style shit looking good right here, and then you get something like that. Hey, see, okay, like this could be like just a digital gate that is using your inputs and giving you the output back. So the whole idea is that yes, I can use this, and I also could say that, hey, this is like an analog amplifier for your guitar or some shit that takes like the signal from 2 of your microphones and add them up and outputs it to your output. Like, this is like fundamentally like the syntax could be used for all of these different things at the same time. So that's the whole idea behind the language. But right now what I'm trying to fix is the fucking if statements that has values, like a replacement for the switch case. I don't want to have like multiple switch case. Like if you wait, if we jumped into 4 like loops, for example, they're all done like that. Hey, you want to like an infinite loop, just emit the freaking conditions, just have a for loop that's gonna be like free running for whatever. Hey, you want to like define your start and end, hey, for I start and end, something like that. Here, like you can define it like ascending or descending manner, whatever, it doesn't matter. You can decide your step in here, like however you want. Okay. You can do like for conditional loops, like for window should not close, or for I is less than 5 always, and like the do while thingy is that like, hey, for, and then you check at the end. Like you can have whatever fucking like for loop you want. So it's all done in just like using the same mechanism or like the same idea, but like applying the context into it. Yeah. Okay. Huh. So this is done. Ooh, yep. Okay. I see, it makes sense that you're describing one of the phase. Oh, the way that I have to go through every 6 months. We already had back to language. Abstract. Always the domain at the same thing. It's multiple engines. Yes, that's almost basically it. Everything. Yeah. You're trying to get a good structure for the F block. Yes, yes, that's exactly it. Like I'm trying to think, like I'm trying to combine like what I know about other languages. Yeah, I got the pains that you're having. It's like the pain of my life. I got the idea. Like first, like at the beginning, well, like this I've been working on the syntax for like quite a while, because I like partly because I've been on and off about it. Like I announced that I want to do this like on my YouTube channel, like I think a year and a half ago or like some shit. So I also did have like the switch statement and the match statement from Rust. I'm like, yeah, but this is like me making like 500 different ways of actually doing the same thing. That is exactly what I hate about C++ when I'm using it, is that you can do the exact same thing for fuck's sake in like 50-30 different ways. Like there's a guy who fucking like, wait, I think I might have that book in here. Software, wait, let me see. Languages, programming languages. Okay, C++. Yeah. Just like, think of this. C++ initialization story. A guide through all initialization options related C++ areas. Okay. How... Okay, you know what? Like, let's just like not think of it. This fucking book is like 300 pages on how to fucking initialize a variable. Why does it take fucking 300 pages to initialize a variable? For fuck's sake. Okay, look. Constraint equal that, whatever, and you have this, and you have the auto that deduces it, and you have this that you do. Like, this is like the initializer list. Okay, so this is the list initialization. This is copy list initialization, auto type deduction through a factory function, like you create something. Here's the calling constructor. Yep. And yep, aggregate initialization shit also. So the array full of numbers of this is array initialization also, because you're using the array initialization syntax. $300 fucking pages on initialization. Like, imagine like you're teaching a student to use C++ for game development, and your professor, chapter 1, initialization. We're gonna read this 300 fucking pages book about initialization, and you're like, fuck off. Like, I just wanna put five. It would not be that fucking hard to do shit like that. So yeah, it's just like, it's insane, dude. It's fucking insane. Like, that shit is like hilarious. So, and I like started to like dabble in some syntax that like, yeah, X and then is equal to something, or is equal to like a range of something, or like, I don't know, like this is like a syntax that I liked at some point, but I'm not sure if that's good to use. And also, like, I started like doing this. Wait, what the why is this like?
I feel like saving this Saturday. And
Oh yeah, that was just like me just like throwing ideas in here.
I can save 20% on
Oh yeah,
everything
like
because
I'm
it's
just
first
like
come,
literally
first
gonna
served.
delete
Saturday at the
all of
SAQ
this.
really is super. SAQ, the spirit of sharing. Offer valid on select products while supplies last. Must be 18 years and over. Details at SAQ.com.
Okay, so this should be this way.
Cooperators.
I don't know, I'm kind of looking for ideas in here.
L'assurance
Oh yeah, these are like two syntaxes for the same thing, basically. Yeah, I think like the whole idea here is that, hey, should I have the is underscore? Because I use underscore for like the ignored or undefined cases. It's probably it. Yeah, so let's delete that. You want to like declutter a little bit. So yes, let's leave the important ones only. Okay, if value case. Yeah, I borrowed that shit from like the match statement in Rust, but like, yeah, I don't know. Not a fan. Yeah, this is also like this is probably one of the oh no, just get it back at the end here. Probably this syntax is probably not gonna be used at all. Wait, isn't one the same as this? Okay, no, this uses this. Oh, this is just like the value here. Let's delete the takes here because we didn't really like number them. I feel like I have a lot of repeating cases in here. Wait. Okay, so we have this. Okay. Yeah, we gotta know the differences between all of these in here somewhere. Okay, so let's see. Draw the card for single argument. If Boolean expression statement else statement. Huh, actually, like this is another idea to think about. So this would end like this, but what about this? Okay, so yep. So am I right or am I right? So else if yeah, so this could be different like this. Okay, I gotta take a quick break here. Yeah. Be back in a minute. Okay. Wait. Let's see, something like this. You know what? Let me try this in here. Why can I do this? Okay, yep. So let me see the properties of the that's cool. I mean, you could have like 25% opacity or some shit. I mean, yeah. Why am I taking so long fucking like making this? I don't know. What is chat log mode? What is that? Oh, let's see. Be back. Oh, fucking beautiful. Oh, the max is like 20. That's why. Let's see, selector. Okay. Wait, why didn't it show up? Oh, that's the background color. Okay. See you guys in a minute.
Those useless old electronic devices just sitting around at home? They're actually not useless. Old electronics contain valuable resources that can be reused to make new products. Sounds pretty useful to me. So bring them to one of the authorized drop-off points that are part of the Quebec Electronics Recycling Program. Find one near you at recyclemyelectronics.ca. Recycling old electronics is not a waste of time.
Dans la naudière, tu sors jouer dehors. Que tu cherches un défi ou juste une balade, tout est là. Randonnée au lever du jour, vélo en après-midi, canot au fil de l'eau. Parfois, tu t'arrêtes. Plage, soleil, rien d'autre à faire. Puis, tu repars. Tu prends l'air, tu prends ton temps et tu te rends plus vivant. La naudière, tout pour plaire.
Okay, let's see. We're back. We are back. Let's see. What are we gonna do? So, like we have different like things that we could like focus on. The first of them is like how the syntax starts. For example, okay, I think I want to introduce like a new problem here actually before I start working on that. See, in most languages, let's take the example of Odin here. Like when you switch here, yeah. Editor modes, no. Okay, let's just like think of it this way. I'm switching for instance. But why I'm doing this? Because I want to use the value. Like I want to get the value inside it. But what I really want is if it's a wire, like if the type of this tagged union is a wire, I want to say like, hey, wire dot points. And if it's a symbol, I want to say symbol dot like baseline primitives or something. That's what I want to do. I don't want to like have to like name like value name here, but it only means a name for one type, not everything. And like inst is short for instance, and instance is like part of instances. Like I don't want that. I want to like, hey, case wire is of type wires. Yeah, I think I'm gonna introduce a new different one. Let's say I'm gonna do it this way. If tagged union, for example. Okay, let's just get that. Union that has the types. What are we gonna do? Symbol is types dot symbol and wire type wire. What else? What else are we gonna do? Okay. Something like that. And we're gonna say I'm afraid that I'm thinking for it in like the tagged union case only, and this wouldn't like generalize to the switch, but I'm gonna like humor the idea right now. And think of the specifics later. Okay. Let me turn down this a little bit. Okay, storm. Okay, I think I'm onto something here. Nice. I love that. Let's say Okay. Like something like this. Okay, since there is like a lot of people watching right now, I think, well, a lot for my streams. I think we've got like, what, 8 people watching right now? What do you guys think of like this syntax for, well, not for the tagged union, I'm gonna use that anyway. It doesn't matter because it has like a lot of rationale behind it. But like, hey, if you have a tagged union that's like a Rust enum that has like different types and you want to like match it, but we want to like do the syntax in an if style syntax, but we also want to have the ability to like name the like the values in the types. So if it's a symbol, I get the symbol. If it's a wire, I get the wire. If it's a joint, I get the joint. And, or like if it's an RGB, if it's an HSL, or like whatever in colors, like I get that and I could reference it like this. I think I'm onto something here, something good. What do you guys think? Hello? Oh, where did all these people came from? Did somebody make a raid or something? Oh, thanks! Thanks for the follow, man. That's cool. Yeah, I think someone like just made a raid or something. No? Oh, where? Oh yeah, that's from YouTube. What the fuck am I doing? It wasn't YouTube, the 5 people. Okay. But you guys aren't responding. Oh, nope. Oh, nope. Oh, nope. No, YouTube is working fine. Okay. Yeah, I think this is like... Okay, I'm getting a lot of ideas now. And I don't want to like misremember any of them. I mean, for tag unions specifically, you could say, hey, I mean, you can basically use this, a different keyword for like tagged unions. If you want to have something special, use the N keyword instead of the F. Yeah, I don't know why it popped in my head, but like for the type of tag in the symbol, if it's that, then do that. I don't know, like let's keep it there. Like I feel like I'm onto something here. What about, huh? Let's see, schematic instances. No, don't do that. Don't do that. What the fuck? Okay, what else? What else could it be? Let's say Bias command. Okay, we're gonna have to do this a lot like that. Or we can have what? What else maybe we could have in a schematic? Label. I don't even remember. Uh-huh. Oh shit, everybody walked away. Shite. Let's see.
Pretty useful to me. So bring them to one of the authorized drop-off points that are part of the Quebec Electronics Recycling Program. Find one near you at recyclemyelectronics.ca. Recycling old electronics.
So like what I want to what I want to show here is name states. Name states. Let's say case. Spice command and label. Huh. Okay, I am actually liking this. Like literally, I'm liking this. Okay. Instances. Ignored. Whatever. Ignored instances. Wow. Okay. Okay, I love this. Like, I think right now I'm like on some right track to do something here. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. What are we doing now that is actually good? Like, this is a syntax that I would be happy to use right now at the moment. Fucking insane. Love it. Please also love it. I don't care if you love it. I'm gonna probably use it anyway. What else? Comment. Types dot comment. Can't fucking type. Ah. What? Print. This is not something to bother. Huh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I love this. I love this. Man, this is awesome. In case. Oh. Mint. Ignore the curly braces. I don't know. Yeah, I don't like that. Yeah, let's do it at the end. Let's do it here. Like, I'm not a fan of making things that doesn't matter. Okay, so so join, yep, and we can then remove this. Yeah, I think this is actually turning out to be kinda great. could be applied to the cases where a range of values is ignored. Huh. Okay. Uh, Spice command label. Wow, not
For all the
really.
things you have to do and places you need to be, let Uber take you there. Because you're the designated dancer, not driver. And because walking in heels at 1 a.m. is never fun. Because tonight the pregame turned into the main event, there are drivers in your area. Use promo code CANSUMMERS2026 to get 50% off your first ride. Uber, request a ride today. Wait time varies, terms and conditions apply. See app for details.
Add position. Wow. Okay. This is actually like becoming really important now. Huh. Wow. I think I found it. I think I found it. Yes, this is definitely huh. Yeah, and this could be the ignored case. Unnamed. Unnamed case. Case done. Okay, so wait, what was I trying to do here? So the name case. To be executed, you can just next case. Wow. What else?
Indeed presents hires you can't afford to get wrong, like a data analyst.
Hey, what model did you use for these quarterly projections?
Astrology. If Mercury's in retrograde, sales tank. If Venus is rising, we crush Q4.
You built our revenue forecast off horoscopes?
Yeah, the Zodiac never lies.
This is what happens when you don't sponsor your job It's time to get matched with quality candidates with Indeed sponsored jobs. Visit Indeed.com/hire now and sponsor your job today.
Vos découvertes de la semaine sont moins dans vos cordes? On comprend. Envie de découvrir une assurance locataire plus en accord avec votre budget? On a ce qu'il faut. Assurez-vous en ligne pour aussi peu que 17 $ par mois. Cooperators. Placement, assurance, conseil. L'assurance habitation est souscrite par la compagnie d'assurance générale Cooperators. Les taux sont calculés en fonction de l'emplacement ainsi que des montants et options de garantie. Certaines conditions, limitations et exclusions s'appliquent sous réserve de modification sans préavis.
Okay. Okay, so what exactly are we doing here? So this is gonna be like, this is a perfect syntax, if we know like the switch cases, like the switch case. Okay. Where the variable, the case, as well. Like, linguistically, yeah. Yeah, I think. For the user or the default key, default keyword for the default case, for the default case. Almost leaning towards the as I see no reason why not, and it fits in the rest of the choices made for the syntax. Okay. Why? Okay. No keyword for the values. I think that's covered. Let's see. As if it's a closure. Let's see. Oh, isn't that the same shit? Huh. Okay. Okay. Huh. If then valley valley. Uh, let's see. Yeah, I think there is no use case for these anymore. Okay, so uh, okay. Copy this again. Hmm.
With the AI Control Tower, you see all your AI across the business in one place. What it's doing, what it's done, and what it's about to do. So you stay in control. To put AI to work for people, visit servicenow.com.
You know those useless old electronic devices just sitting around at home? They're actually not useless. Old electronics contain valuable resources that can be reused to make new
Okay.
products. Sounds pretty useful to me.
So right now,
Recycling program. Find one near you at recyclemyelectronics.ca.
oh,
Recycling
it's
old
like
electronics is not a
yes.
waste of time.
Yeah, I see no reason. Mhm. Okay, so gonna turn on something here. Yeah, I wanna lock this. Okay, so it won't keep doing that. Wow. Did we do it? Did we do it? I think we did. I think we just did. What the hell? Let's see. If what the fuck? Number. Number isn't it? Case 0. Current case. Disappointment. That is 1 up to 5. I'm giving examples like I'm an Asian parent, basically. You got what? And this appointment. Yep, this should be double P if I'm remembering correctly. Let's see. This appointment. Yep. Case. Case. Item. Dude, if anyone that I know ever talk to me like that, I'm killing someone. Case. The rest. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I'm actually happy with that syntax. I don't think I'm ever going to be using any of these. So let's say bye-bye. This could be... Yeah, I'm not sure about that one, but it could pass. Like, Okay. Oh yeah, that's a lot.
Indeed presents hires you can't afford to get wrong, like a sommelier at a fine dining restaurant.
Good evening. I'll be your sommelier this evening. Is there anything I can answer for you?
Could you tell us more about the Malbec from Argentina?
Well, it's definitely a wine. Very wine.
Anything else?
And it's a white?
No.
This is the job for sponsored jobs. This is what happens when you don't sponsor your job on Indeed. Next time, get matched with quality candidates with Indeed sponsored jobs. Visit Indeed.com/hire now and sponsor your job today.
For all the things you have to do and places you need to be, let Uber take you there. Because you're the designated dancer, not driver. And because walking in heels at 1 a.m. is never fun. Because tonight the pregame turned into the main event, there are drivers in your area. Use promo code CANSUBURBS2026 to get 50% off your first ride. Uber, request a ride today. Wait time varies, terms and conditions apply. See app for details.
Hey Spotifyers, click or tap the banner to listen to top gaming tracks. Press play, press start. Brought to you by Bet365. Whatever the moment, it's never ordinary at Bet365.
Yeah, I think that's it for today for me. Like, I think we kind of reached like a good state to stop in. Like, I mean, if we did like something this good like every day, like something that that's good for the syntax, that fits everything and aligns with the vision for the language, that would be fucking cool. That would be awesome. Also, like, I feel like we kind of like diverge at the beginning to explore a lot of things and a lot of spaces, and like to kind of like, I did like absorb a lot of ideas and a lot of like ways to think about the language design from a lot of places, and that kind of now like told me like an optimized place to start from, and then I tried to diverge and found this place, found this one. So yeah, I think yeah, that's it. That's all for today. Yep. Right, I think see you guys next time. Bye.